Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So there's a lot going on with Floyd Mayweather. He said that Ryan Garcia is a big superstar. He's way bigger than Terence Crawford and Errol Spence in the sport of boxing, and it got everybody going crazy. Everybody talking about it. People posting about it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm seeing people doing videos on it, and it's like, y'all don't see that Floyd trolling? That's what I get from it, because he can't possibly be serious about that. Because sure, Ryan Garcia, he's a big social media star. You know, he got a huge following on social media. Got over like 7 million, 8 million followers. I think he got somewhere closer to 9 million followers on social media. But when you talk about boxing and just boxing alone, he's not a star. And like they say, women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. The numbers prove it, because he just had his homecoming fight, fighting Oscar Duarte. One, it wasn't on pay-per-view, and then two, he didn't even sell out the arena. But when you talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they both done pay-per-view numbers, and they both was successful in their own right. Like Errol Spence, his pay-per-views, when he started getting them, there was always over 300,000 pay-per-view buys. When he fought Danny Garcia, when he fought Mikey Garcia, and when he fought Sean Porter. All those fights, he did like 300,000, 320,000, 250,000, somewhere around there, close to 400,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, Terence Crawford, on the other hand, when he fought like Sean Porter on pay-per-view, it was like around 140, 150,000 pay-per-view buys. His lowest number on pay-per-view was when he fought Victor Bostel, when he was still fighting at super lightweight. But at that time, they had to put it on pay-per-view, because the fight wouldn't have been made had they not put it on pay-per-view. I remember everybody was talking about it back then, but it was a huge thing that it had to be on pay-per-view. And it still did like around 60,000, 70,000 pay-per-view buys, which is still okay for like his first pay-per-view. And then when you put Terence Crawford and Errol Spence together, they did over 750,000 pay-per-view buys. Now everybody getting all hyped up because the fight between Ryan and Tank did 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, the fifth highest gate in Las Vegas history. But that's only because it was Tank Davis. Because Tank Davis, anytime he fights someone, is a high pay-per-view number. When he fought Hector Garcia, nobody don't know who Hector Garcia is, but he did like 325,000 pay-per-view buys. Same thing with Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero, we know him in boxing, but the people didn't know who Rolly Romero is as far as commercially. As far as people want to buy the fight, it was just like Mike Tyson back in the day. They just want to see Tank fight and knock somebody out. Now the thing with Ryan Garcia is he had his social media following, so that was the reason why. But just like I said, he just had his homecoming fight. Why wasn't it on pay-per-view? If he was a household name, if he was a superstar, then his fights would be on pay-per-view now, just like Earl, just like Terence Crawford. But it's not. And he didn't even sell out the arena. So when I'm watching all this, I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, he gotta be trolling, because he can't possibly be serious. But y'all know how Floyd is. He conflicted at times. One moment he hot, one moment he cold. I think sometimes he just do things and say things for shock value. Because in the sport of boxing, Ryan, he didn't succeed nothing. He didn't even win a belt, win a title or nothing. That's why he's trying to get that Rolly Romero fight, so he can try to win a belt from Rolly. But Rolly like, no, we ain't doing that. And he avoiding that fight with Dev. Although Oscar and Eddie Hearn trying to make that fight, he don't want to fight. So that right there should tell you everything you need to know about Ryan. But, you know, we'll just let them be great and let Floyd believe what he want to believe. But I just think it's just trolling. There's nothing real serious about it. But that's just my thoughts. But let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.